A very good morning to my supervisor, Dr. Amiruddin, and my panel, Miss Aina. My name is Si Chun Che, and I'm from 3B Tech Section 2, Group 2. Today, I would like to share my work on the Bachelor Degree Project 1, which with the topic of developing a digital mind map for business-to-business marketing for the wholesale of F&B, food and beverage industry in Johor, Malaysia. So I will start with the problem statement first. In Malaysia, we can clearly see that e-commerce is booming. In particular, the lockdown caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the digitalization plans of most companies in Malaysia. A lot of people they are restricted to go out from home due to the MCO that imposed by the government. So the purchasing behavior of this consumer has changed because to purchase product through online platform. Based on the research that had been done by McKinsey recently on the business-to-business sales change by COVID-19, they state that only about 25% of buyers and sellers will not prefer to choose using online platform for their business purpose, while the other 75% are more prefer to use online platform for their business. According to Adrian Cole, during the COVID-19 pandemic, there are some main issues that faced by a lot of companies which promote their product through online, maintain a good relationship with their existing customers, and attracting new customers. This is the research question and objective for my research. The first question is, what are the steps to develop a digital marketing strategy that should implement by the business-to-business companies that able to help them in reaching their target customers and goals? And the second question is, why B2B companies for the wholesale of food and beverage F&B industry in Johor, Malaysia need to use digital marketing tools to enhance their business? And the third question is, what are the benefits to from digital marketing tools to B2B companies for the wholesale of F&B industry in Johor, Malaysia? And the objective for the research is to propose the step to develop a digital marketing strategy that should implement by the business-to-business companies that able to help them in reaching their target customers and goals. And the second objective is to identify the need to use digital marketing tools to enhance their business. And the third objective is to identify the benefits from digital marketing tools. And next is, this is the research framework for my research, which include the independent variables and dependent variables. The dependent variables is business to business digital marketing, and independent variables are consist of content marketing, social media marketing, search engine optimization (SEO), and email marketing. These key tools of digital marketing is to help B2B companies able to let their products to reach more people or leads through online, attract new customers, and maintain a good relationship with their existing customers. And this research will adopt a qualitative approach. And this is a literature review for my research. Digital marketing is a marketing strategy that has emerged in recent years. A lot of people will define digital marketing as online marketing. This is because this marketing strategy make full use of online platform to achieve its promotional purpose. B2B digital marketing basically refers to digital marketing in the B2B field. Nowadays, there are a lot of business-to-business purchasing environment is obviously affected by the digital purchasing habits of consumers. Digital marketing strategy can be defined as a method with the use of digital marketing channels or tools to assist the company marketing strategy in order to reaching their business goals. Digital marketing tools is used to assist the company's digital marketing strategies and achieve their goals or objective. This is a research design. There are various kinds of research design, which such as exploratory, explanatory, descriptive, and evaluative. And for my research, I will implement exploratory research design. The biggest purpose of using exploratory research is to explain, verify, and clarify the attributes and information that will have an impact on the development of the B2B digital marketing mind map. This is a research approach and research method. They are inductive and deductive approach in research approach, but I will use deductive approach. This is because, according to Kumar, qualitative study design are frequently deductive rather than inductive in character, flexible, and so forth. So for the research method, I will use qualitative data method. This is because, according to the Open University on OpenLearn, when compare the qualitative and quantitative data can be concluded that is richer than the qualitative data. The qualitative research able to let the researcher to have a deeper understanding according to the research that want to investigate. And this is the sample techniques. They are consists of probability sampling and non-probability sampling. So for my research, I will use purposive non-probability sampling, with the aim is to identify the specific people for questioning who could provide important insights into the topic and help in answering the research question of the research. So thematic analysis. This is the method that I will use to analyze the information gained for my research. Thematic analysis consists of 6 phase inside. The thematic analysis able to help the researcher to achieve the objective of this study, which propose the step to develop a digital marketing strategy, identify the need to use digital marketing tools to enhance their business, and identify the benefits from using digital marketing tools. So to conclude that, the exploratory research that will be used, the research design will be used is exploratory research design to construct the understanding of how to study the problem best, or which method can be used effectively to gather information about the problem. And the research method will be used is exploratory and will conduct an interview session in order to have a deeper understanding according to the research that want to investigate. And for the sampling part, purposive non-probability sampling is used to ensure that the sample members chosen will be most advantageous in accomplishing the study objective. And finally, for the analysis, thematic analysis are used to analyze the information that gained after conducted the interview session. And that's all from me. Thank you.